Today I have a very, very unpopular opinion. I'm not sure how you guys will react to it, so I am very open to hearing your guys' comments. I mean, this is just my opinion and what I think of the game and what I think of metas and how I think everything is balanced. What it all comes down to is decisions. It comes down to how you play as a player. I'm talking about the person behind the keyboard playing the damn game. I'm talking about real skill and awareness in game. I do not think this game should be balanced in a sense where everybody should have a fair advantage in every single fight. If you want to play a balanced game where everybody has a fair advantage, go play Chivalry Medieval Warfare where everybody has a sword and shield and everybody has a crossbow. You're playing a different kind of game here, man. You're playing a game with all kinds of classes, and not every class should be equal. The reason they nerfed rogues is because as a rogue, you are supposed to be sneaky, sleazy. You're supposed to get the advantage by getting the first hit on your opponent. You're not supposed to go in barbaric warrior style and fight a fighter straight up and fight a barbarian straight up. That is not the role of a rogue. Here's an example of a rogue defeating me as a Slayer fighter with a very good Falchion. This Falchion had like 43 damage plus Slayer. The audio did not work on this video. I actually forgot that I was filming this video at the time that I was playing. I just kind of had OBS in the background on. So I'm looting this chest, and I get assassinated. The rogue played his role. Check this out. It is the way he was dodging my hits. It was the way he attacked at the right time and the right place, the right moment. It was his decision making that made him successful in this game. Alright, here it's a 1v1. Slayer fighter versus rogue. Here we are, we're throwing knives back and forth. I decide to sprint to try to get him. He's still throwing knives at me. He's kiting me. He's not directly going into battle with me yet. So he's getting his distance. And that was a bad decision on my part, pulling out the crossbow there. He throws more knives at me. And he's still throwing knives at me. So this guy's prepared. He has a bunch of knives. I don't know why I pulled out my campfire kit. I think I was trying to pull out the brand axe. And this dude is still chasing me, throwing knives at me with poison on him. I try to escape. He sees me escaping, and he stops me. So I try to go back. And he's chasing me now. I'm just running away. And I'm dead. That rogue knew what he was doing. Like, he's aware of his surroundings, he's aware of all the mobs that are chasing him. He knew not to go into the zone with me, and he saw me escaping, even when I was doing those crazy maneuvers when I was jumping on the fire, and he came after me. Very, very well played. Yeah, I'm fighting a wizard here. He's decked out. He has some ruby silver gear on. And why is he getting so close to me? I think it's because he thinks he knows he can run away, but he didn't expect to have sprint. That wizard could have done a way, way, way better job, especially because his movement speed was insane. He had decked out gear. His abilities do incredible damage. The way he played was very poor. If I was that wizard, I would be kiting the heck out of this Slayer fighter. You know, he was not moving. He was not moving at all. His awareness wasn't there because he did not see the mobs behind him. As soon as the mobs took a shot at him, it kind of freaked him out a little. So he turned around and run, and I was able to cap him. This is me versus a wizard here, and he decides to use Fireball. As soon as he uses it, turns around, runs away, and he gets an advantage here, and uses Arcane Blast, and he destroys me. I had full gear on. He didn't have any rings, no pendants. He didn't have the best gear on either. So this is kind of what I'm saying here, is people are saying Wizard is the worst class right now. People are also saying Rogue is the worst class right now. Well, check this fight out right here. This is me versus a Wizard, and then a Rogue will finish off the Wizard. I take the lift up over here, and this dude is going to throw some fireballs here. Boom, he jumps right back because he knows that was a dangerous situation. Hits me once with the icy thing, and then finishes it off. Now check this out right here. This Rogue right here, he's been watching the whole fight. He was being very, very patient. He didn't jump in and try to, you know, kill us both. 80% of this game depends on the decisions that you make. The other 20% is random, because you do not know who you're going to be running into in the dungeons. However, no matter the class that you play, when you come face to face with those players, it is in that very moment where you have to act fast and outsmart your opponent.